Hello, everyone. Welcome to another wonderful Thursday night here with the two men in a room. It is December 7th, 2023. Want to wish everyone a happy December, happy winter weather here in Florida. I am your host, Anthony from Orlando, and my co host.
I am Vernell, also from Orlando. I mean, Anthony loves the cold weather. I don't. So, but it is what it is. We want to thank each and every one of you for joining, for subscribing, listening. We love your feedback. Continue to give feedback so we know what we can do to make this better to your expectations. So, Anthony, I know you're going to come up with some crazy stuff. So what you got going on for tonight?
Right. So, we're going to start off with a tradition for some people. When you are giving your gifts this holiday time, Hanukkah actually started tonight at sundown. It's the first night of Hanukkah. And you're always sitting there kind of wondering, what kind of gift should I get this person? What should I do? I don't know. So you kind of look around and you don't see anything. And then you look around your house and you're like, well, I could give them that. I haven't used it. Why not? So, do you believe regifting is a good strategy if you can't find someone a gift?
Okay. I personally don't believe in regifting. If the gift is for you and I don't want to say don't appreciate it, you don't like it or it's not to your liking, I'd rather for you to donate it than to regift it to someone else. Because what if the individual that you regifted to, no, what if the individual that gave it to you see a friend of yours with it, then what happens? I don't know. I
Hmm.
just don't believe in regifting. I just
Hmm.
think that's kind of cheesy. If you want, because I just feel like when you get a Christmas gift, it should be from the heart.
Hmm.
And I understand some people it's hard to buy a Christmas gift for because Anthony, you know for a fact you would be the one that's hard to get a Christmas gift for.
Right.
Um, so it's not easy figuring out what to get an individuals for Christmas. Me, I'm pretty, I want to say simple. I mean, I guess, but
Hmm.
I guess people don't like buying me nothing because they know I buy everything expensive. So they were like, "Hey, I'm just not gonna get him that because he's just too expensive," which is fine. Um, but when people give me something, I do try to utilize it
Hmm.
because they thought of me. So I'm not gonna regift it. To me, it's cheesy. Um, I don't know. What about you? You think regifting is something that people should do? And electronics was number one on the list.
Well, here's a tip if you're going to do this from Miss Skywalker here. Just don't give it back to who gave it to you. That's an awesome tip. Always remember that one when you're regifting. I think if you have something brand new that's still wrapped and you haven't used it, say you got it for a birthday or something, and you know somebody else would like this gift, I think you could regift in that situation. I don't see an issue with that. You know, it's especially if it's something nice. I mean, there's a couple TV shows who that have tried this joke before. You know, Seinfeld episode is a really a, what was it they regifted a label maker that makes labels for you. So that was a pretty gift. But I think if you had something really nice, you could regift. Like, okay, say somebody gives you a watch and you already have a bunch of watches and this watch doesn't fit you. You could regift it to somebody else. I think they'd be happy getting something like that.
If that individual is a watch per like, I don't care about a watch. I mean, I got my iWatch. I got that, but
Hmm.
I'm not a watch person, but if someone give me a watch for Christmas, I believe I would truly wear it, especially if it's a nice watch. You know what watch I hate, to be honest with you? Invicta. I can't stand no watches.
Okay.
But
Invicta
I just
watches.
don't think, like me busting my brain to try to figure out what to get you for Christmas. That's just like my anxiety go through the roof because it's just too much. But I'm not gonna regift nothing. I just rather donate it than just regift it.
Here's
So
a thought. Give the gift that matters. Gift certificates to Dollar General. Everybody
now,
loves getting that.
okay, now wait.
You get a
Now
lot
I
there
have no
too.
wait.
It's good value. It's good
You open the
value.
door. You open the
Okay.
door, and when you
Okay.
open the door, I must come in.
Come on in.
Okay. I don't want to sound ungrateful or nothing like that.
Okay.
So, what made you say Dollar General?
Because you could, for $20, you get a lot there. I mean,
But
you get all your kitchen supplies, any extra things you need. You could get food there, any of your cleaning products there. It's great value.
okay,
I
but
mean, who doesn't want value right now?
I mean, I mean, okay. I don't want to seem. I don't know. A gift from Dollar General for Christmas is very much cheesy. To, to me, to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying. Now
Okay.
I do go to Dollar General for my bleach and my Milos because I ain't got to go away to Walmart. You know, I love my Milos, lemonade, and tea and things. But I just for Christmas, I just take Christmas so personal
Mm-hmm.
when I'm buying someone a gift because I really like to buy people very nice gifts and hoping that they utilize it. But I can see a gift card like American Express or just a gift card so that person could go out and get their own gift. So if an individual gave you a gift card, what you think the maximum amount of money should be on the gift card for a Christmas gift card?
For a Christmas gift card, if it's
Yeah.
clothing, I would say the max to do is about $50.
Okay.
If it's like at a JC Penney or Sears or something like that, even higher end stuff like a Neiman Marcus, just get $50
Well, baby,
because
what is $50 gonna do in Neiman Marcus?
you don't know if they're actually gonna want anything there.
Okay,
So
this how I look at it when it comes to giving gifts. You
uh-huh.
should know the person, that individual personally, right? I know it don't take much to please you, but it's hard to shop for you, right? If does that make sense?
That's what she said.
Um, so
But if you're giving a gift certificate, it's usually because you don't really know
right,
their style or their
right, but you can't
size or
you
what they
you not
really like,
you're
but you
not
have
gonna
an
give me a Neiman
idea.
Marcus. You're not gonna
So
give me
you
a
give
Neiman Marcus
them
gift
a
card though.
little bit.
Because
You,
if you're gonna give me a Neiman Marcus gift card, it better be enough for me to buy a shirt, something to that nature. If it's a gift card, and I love gift cards because I get to go and spend their gift cards wherever I choose to spend them at. So let's not name the gift card. Well, get gift cards for Nordstrom's and all that. Just get a
right.
American Express gift card with an amount so that individual could choose where they want to spend it at or whatever.
Okay, so what's a good limit for just the general Visa, MasterCard, American Express gift card?
Again, I think it all depends on the individual. But if you're gonna do anything, yes, I can agree to a certain extent. $50 because $50. Like I'm trying to redo my bathroom,
Mm.
so that'll help. I mean, that may buy the shower curtain, but that's $50
Well,
saved. You know.
$50 just buys you a shower curtain?
Yeah, because the shower curtain is gonna be like $30
I
something,
gotta,
and you got to get the matching hooks to go to
oh, I gotta see the shower curtain.
it. So the one I've seen is like $32.
Mm-hmm.
The one I want, let's just say that.
Mm-hmm.
But some people really love Christmas, and I try to put thought into a gift. So, and I'm hoping that the gift I give don't have to be regifted. So,
right.
So hopefully, when I give a gift, it means a lot to that individual, and they're not gonna regift it later on down the line. So that's how I feel about it.
Do you think you've ever been regifted on? Do you think you've ever gotten a regift? I guess we'll call that.
Well, me personally, no, because my gifts be expensive gifts, so I don't worry about that.
So everybody, yeah, I guess so, yeah. Although someone could have got it and it was like, oh no, this is way too expensive for me. But I know somebody who would want that. I'm gonna give that to for now.
I mean, but why would you buy an expensive gift? I think anybody would take a nice gift.
I mean, you could always re-gift me a Mercedes. I would take that.
Yeah.
I mean,
but I don't see you in a Mercedes though. That's the problem. Because I'm so used to you with a sports car.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
I drove a BMW for a little bit.
Okay, I'd rather for you to say BMW than a Mercedes. Because the BMW give me more sports. I don't see you in a Mercedes. Because I just think you're a little funny in a Mercedes, actually. Because I see you more of a sporty individual as far as your car, because I know you. So, yeah, that. But the percentage is very high. It's like 78% people re-gift stuff for Christmas. I personally think it's yes. I think it's very cheesy, but who am I?
I wonder if I've ever been regifted then.
And
you're telling me it's 78%.
Yeah, electronics was on the list. Like someone bought a TV, a brand new TV, took the TV that they had and gave it to somebody for Christmas.
Well, yeah, if you got like 5 TVs already, why do you need another TV?
No, they bought one, but took theirs off the wall that they had for 3 years and gave it to somebody for Christmas.
Oh, you regifted a used gift?
Yes.
Oh, that all right. That I would highly, highly say no to. No,
really?
You shouldn't do that.
Right.
I mean, I can't take my toaster and wrap it up and give it to somebody. Like, who wants that?
Nobody.
Exactly. So I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't be that mean.
Christmas, I just think people really should put thought into gifts when giving gifts. That's why it takes me so long to figure out what I'm going to get somebody. Because I want them to have it for longevity. Hey, Vernell got me this gift. I really like it. I hold it dear and near to me. So that's how I think. Now, I know everybody is not the same. So I don't know. I mean, do you have a limit that you try to not go over when buying someone a gift?
I would say outside of family and really close friends, I would say the limit would be about $30. So like if I have a friend or just have an acquaintance or something and I'm like going to go visit them and I'm like, oh, I'll get something. I'll spend no more than $30. Probably no more than $25. Because those are always the ones that you just bring booze to and they're happy. Here's a bottle of rum. Oh, great. This is going to add to my New Year's Eve celebration.
Right.
Awesome.
Right. Okay. I just think it's important to know the individual.
That's a good regift. It's bottles of alcohol, especially if you're not a drinker.
Well, I won't regift it. I would just give it. I'm not going to regift it here. I don't drink here. That's what I would do. I'm not going to regift it. I'm just going to say here. But now you done gave me an idea. I mean, I may try it one time to see what would happen.
How it works. Well, try it. Let me know if they figure
Well,
it out.
if it's booze, because I don't drink, so but
Right.
people know that I don't drink, so they not gonna buy me that anyway. So, and then 9 times out of 10, my family gonna come together to buy me that one gift because it'd be expensive gift. So, but
Okay.
you very hard to. I have to like bust my brain to try to figure out you.
I mean, not to sound arrogant or anything, but I think I've got pretty much everything I need in life right now. So
Yeah, but if someone want to buy
Yeah.
you a gift, why not? You know, just add to whatever you got. And
see, I'm not even big on giving gifts on the holidays. I'm more of a if you see something, just get it for that person at that time and give it to them.
well, I
You know,
guess. I
if
guess, but I just
if
think
you have a chunk of money in the middle of the summer and you're like, oh my gosh, I see this. I know they really liked it. Just get it and give it to them then.
I guess
Why
I mean,
wait
but
all
it's
that
a
time?
tradition. The tradition,
Nah.
Christmas, whatever. But we'll see how it go. Let's keep our eyes and ears open for in the X around. Has anyone ever regifted anything and give it to someone else that they know? I would
Right.
love to know.
Throw it in
Throw
the
it in the
comments if
comments.
you think you've been re-gifted.
Right. And what was the gift?
And what was the gift? And we'll see
All
what we
right.
get out of that.
Yeah. So
Awesome.
so what's going on with the next topic that you have for tonight?
Okay, so the next topic is actually something it's kind of funny and kind of agonizing at the same time. So, Domino's Pizza, everybody loves Domino's Pizza,
Not
is doing a
everybody.
promotion right now. Okay, somebody doesn't like Domino's Pizza.
Right.
So they're doing a promotion right now where they are going to pay people to plow streets so that their hot pizza can make it to your house hot and fresh. So they're giving $20K to certain cities for a grand total of 500,000 at the end of it to go out and find people and have the extra money to be able to get the streets plowed and salted. So, there's no way that you can't get a nice, hot, fresh Domino's pizza, pasta, bread, desserts, everything they got. This is free promotion for Domino's, by the way. So they did an interesting thing back in 2018 when they actually asked people to call out potholes and unpaved streets that were on the way from a Domino's to their house. And then Domino's actually paid to have those potholes filled and streets paved. And they actually fixed streets or potholes in all 50 states. So it's really interesting how a company like Domino's can do a much better job than our own Department of Transportation and the independent departments of transportations through the states that couldn't get roads fixed and cleared so that people could get around and stuff. So do you think we should just start giving out government responsibilities to major corporations?
No, first of all,
Okay.
I could care less about Domino's, but they all already almost at the back of the bus when it comes to pizza. So I feel like Department of Transportation or the city or the mayor needs to have that done because they get money for that. They get a nice little chunk of coins to fix
your taxes,
highways and roads and all that. Domino's ain't got no business around here fixing roads just because they want their pizza to arrive hot. Baby, listen. All the driver need to do is go around the little pothole and keep it pushing. I ain't saying tear up your car going through the little pothole, but it can't be that serious where a Domino's driver, like, I'm not getting it. I'm just not getting Domino's right at this point because you wasting unnecessary money fixing potholes just so your pizza can arrive on time. They need to come up with another strategy because they need to let whatever city or state or wherever they got going on with these potholes and these stupid roads and all that. The Department of Transportation, that's their job.
Mm-hmm.
Don't people, all they got to do is call and complain?
No, they call and complain, but nothing ever gets done.
Okay, because now you see why, because Domino's fixing it. That's why. They're not going to do it because Domino's decided to step in and fix it when it shouldn't be their task. Let the Department of Transportation do it.
Have you ever driven on any roads up north in the winter?
No, because I don't know, because I'm not
Okay.
I'm a Floridian. I'm a true Floridian. I'm not going to go up there. I ain't got time for all that. In the winter, in the summer, I would visit. The winter, you ain't got to worry about me because I ain't got time for it. No. I learned my lesson in California. It won't happen, not now another time, because it was just freezing cold, and I can't take that foolishness. So, no. I understand that the roads may be raggedy, but Domino should not be the one to fix the issue. They can just go to the Department of Transportation and complain. Take pictures, emails, something.
As somebody who grew up in New England and drove those roads in the winter, let me tell you, you can go a couple winters until they get around to fixing those potholes. Okay?
Well,
I literally watched a guy in a Cadillac drive through a pothole and blow his tire out completely. So kudos to Domino's, because you fix streets. You have your signs on these trucks that are fixing the streets. And it's great promotion. People are happy when they don't have to drive into a pothole. So they're going to go buy Domino's pizza now.
Not necessarily. Child, please. Have they seen an increase in sales since they've been fixing potholes? That's what I need to know.
They're the top pizza place in America right now.
No, they not.
Oh yeah.
So they are doing Pizza Hut.
Who's beating them?
Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut is dying. They've been closing restaurants left and right.
Okay, so
you maybe got a shot with Papa John's, but that whole fiasco with Papa John.
Papa John's better than, in my eye.
Right.
It's Pizza Hut.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so they can see my hand.
Okay. Pizza Hut.
Papa John's.
Papa John's.
And Domino's.
All right, where would you put Hungry Howie's?
Hungry Howie's, I'm sitting on the floor.
Hungry Howie's on the floor. Got it.
Okay. Do you like Hungry Howie's?
No. I tried a slice the other day. It's essentially what you remember your school cafeteria pizza being. That would be Hungry Howie's pizza.
That's not good, then.
That's not good at all.
So you telling me right now that Domino's is the top leading brand for pizza?
Right.
You sure about that?
I'm gonna put this in. Yeah, pizza ranks.
Because I don't see that foolery.
Number 1, Domino's. Number 2, Pizza Hut. Number 3, Papa John's. And in a surprise, number 4, Little Caesars.
Okay.
They got some really good deals. I think that's how they're doing
that's
that
the only reason why the $7 pizza. So
yeah,
it's cheap enough so families can eat, which I applaud. What is called again?
Little Caesars?
Little Caesars. I applaud them for that, right? Whatever. Because it is cheap.
Plus they have the
and cheesy.
The little ovens that it holds it in. So your pizza's not just sitting out like Domino's and Papa John's too.
Well, maybe Domino's, instead of around here fixing roads for the city and for the Department of Transportation, they need to do other things with their money. Like instead of fixing roads, feed the hungry.
Well, I'm pretty sure they do some other philanthropy, but I thought this was a great way to bolster some of these city budgets that may not be able to have the money. There seems to be snow
Okay, you know the
coming
city.
down in quite a bit of parts of
Uh,
the country this winter.
don't,
So
don't try
you
to take
know,
up for the city because you know the city got the money.
oh no,
They have a budget
the
just
cities
for
are
Department of Transportation, and you know that.
yeah, but the cities are very mismanaged and may have wasted
Well,
most of that budget on something else.
that's
So
not our problem because I just don't see why Domino is fixing roll. I mean, what other drivers doing to where they can't get it? Their road making it.
I mean, you
Making
hit a
it deliver
pothole and the
such a
pizza
delay.
pops up to the roof of the box, and then you've got cheese just dangling from the top of the box.
Oh, child!
It's just a mess. Do you
No,
really want that pizza?
listen. All you got to do, when it comes to the kids, to the children, they're gonna scrape that piece off the top of that box, anyways.
Oh, that's just no. I don't want my
That's
pizza like
just
that.
what it is. That's
So,
just what it is. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. It is what it is. But okay, this weekend I'm gonna go buy a Domino pizza. I'm just gonna get a twirl. I'm gonna get a light twirl,
okay.
just a medium pizza. I'm gonna get half. I mean, most of it to my son anyway. But because I just don't see Domino's like that. I really don't. I love Pizza Hut and then I love Papa John's next. And I know everybody got their fave, but I don't see me. I don't care about Domino's.
Well, they got the pasta bowls are really good.
Well, see, you're a pasta
I like the
individual.
pasta.
You know I'm not.
And they've got some good sandwiches there. I like theirs. The pizza, sometimes I'm a little more Papa John's than Domino's, but everything else, Domino's has some really good deals. And they have Coke products there. So if you're a Coca-Cola fan, they do have Coke products there. So you get your soda at the same time. So if you'd like to sponsor us, Domino's, you could just simply email in the description box and let us know if you'd like to put a sponsorship on to our show.
I know that's right.
Accept you.
But Domino's, child, please stop paving these people road because now you saving Department of Transportation more money. Don't do it. Complain, take pictures, send emails, attach the photos to the email with the street and all that, and save you some coins, honey.
And go hungry because you didn't get that pizza you wanted, and there's
I
nothing
just
else
want
in
to
the
know
house.
what driver.
And you got your house because there's snow everywhere.
Domino's ain't got nothing to do with the snow. What the driver is doing to where the pizza cannot get there when it's hot.
They've apparently had. I mean, you could take pictures and send descriptions of how you got your pizza back to them through the app. So apparently, people were getting pizza that was messed up, and Domino's thought, okay, well, maybe it's just no one's paying attention when they're driving, which a lot of people do. And they've just been hitting potholes and the pizza's been getting all messed up. So rather than we have to buy another pizza for somebody, we're just going to give, a small amount of money to have the road paved or the pothole fixed. Or in this case, the winter snow plowed out.
No, anybody got time for that foolishness. Domino's, keep your coins, honey, because you're going to need it. Keep your coins.
Number one pizza in America right now.
Okay, and they be in Pizza Hut by what percentage?
I have to look that up, but I would say a pretty good percentage. I've seen a lot of the Pizza Hut buffet restaurants closing down. They're not doing that anymore. I think they should bring it back. I know COVID probably closed a lot of them, but bring them back. Pizza Hut buffet was a great deal.
Pizza Hut buffet. Yeah, I used to love their buffet. Yeah. Used to go down for lunch. So, yeah.
They don't have much going for them now. So, they're going down.
I don't think they're going to go down. Pizza Hut going to remain. They're going to remain in the top two. So, yeah, they're going to remain in the top two.
We'll see. Shaq's with Papa John's now. They get that Shaq-a-roni pizza.
Okay, so
So,
I don't even want to get
but
on him because I
it's
feel
expensive. Papa John's is expensive. That
yeah,
kills
and
me.
it's not.
They don't have any good deals.
I don't know. It's not like Shaq making people run it Papa John's because of his pizza either. So they still number what, 3?
They're number 3 right now.
Okay, well maybe they need to try paving some roads too, but get like Domino's so they can stay in the competition. Yeah, but well, it's whatever. Domino's
Right,
just do what you got to do to get a coin, honey. To save the world, save the business.
We're almost at the end of 23, so we'll see the new standings next month on who has the best pizza. Hopefully, Domino's stays on top.
We'll see.
All right. So, in our next topic in our Let's Try It Again series that we're doing tonight. So, you want to go back out into dating. It's been a while. You're a little bit older now. And you say to yourself, I'm going to join a dating site. So you go on the dating site, you start inputting all your profile stuff, and they ask you, what age range would you like to search for your potential partner? So, what kind of an age range is a good age range? So would you go 10 years above, 5 years above, 20 years above? What do you think is a good age range? Do you see age difference in dating as a big thing, a little thing? What do you see it as?
Well, I think it all depends on the two individuals. You like some people that's older, but they want a young snack. Because the young snack don't give them feel and give them what they're looking for. So it is what it is. So I say if you in your 30s and you want somebody in they mid 40s, there's nothing wrong with it. I just think 7, 8, 9 years apart is not that serious. If the two individuals come to an agreement, hey, age ain't nothing but a number, and everyone is acting like, both parties is acting like an adult, and you carrying yourself as such, then there's nothing wrong with it. Now, I do understand you have the older generation like the young Tenerondes, and it is what it is. But you do have some young individuals that do act mature. And then you have some that's very childish. Then I've seen older individuals that still act like they 20. So I guess it all depends on the individual. That's how I see it. Because I know men in their 40s right now still cheating. Then sit down somewhere. You is in your 40s.
So your number would be 7 years forward, 7 years back.
Yeah, I mean, to me, it all depends on the individuals. Ain't nothing wrong with a little young snack now. Yeah, it ain't nothing wrong with it, but you got to know what you're doing because these young snacks gonna take you up and through that because they haven't experienced life to the fullest yet to be ready to settle down. So that's what people have to understand. These youngins, they're gonna run around try to have 2, 3 girlfriends or 2, 3 boyfriends, or 90 days they whatever floats they boat. So just be prepared because this individual is young, gonna want to go out, have fun with their homies and their girlies and all that good stuff. So I just think it all depends on the individuals. To me, I just want somebody that's act like an adult, done experienced the life, and done hung out, done did this, and ready to settle down and do better things in life. Because you still have some people that's wild. They just want to go. But, to each his own. But I'm just talking about me. So what's okay, you in your early 40s, right?
Right.
Okay, so Would you date somebody 52,
Yes.
57?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So
Here's an
what's your
interesting
age limit when it
comment
comes
from
to?
one of our viewers. Let me play this comment first and get reaction, and then we'll go from there. So Mary Jade Skywalker says, in my opinion, age is just a number. Not to mention any names, but there is a popular person approaching 50 who I'd be quite interested in, even though I am a bit older. Ooh, okay. So somebody trying to get one of the snacks, I guess.
Well, right, Mary J.
So,
Baby, listen, baby, go for it. If that's what you could get it, baby. I mean, to me, age ain't number the number, but just be careful with the young snacks. That's all I'm saying,
okay.
because it is what it is. But Anthony, I'm pleasantly surprised that you say you would date someone in their late 50s.
Yeah, because
okay.
Here's my take on this.
Okay.
It's a sliding scale as you get older. Okay, when you're 18, you're probably only going to date about 2 years above and below, depending on what you're in. Once you get up to 20s, now you're looking about 5 years. Let's say you're 28. You'll go about 5-6 years above, 5-6 years below, and you're okay. Once you get into your 30s, now you could probably go about 15 years down and 15 years up. So what they said was, for low end, divide your age by 2 and add 7. So that would be about 27 would be my low number. And then for the high range, what they say, I would probably just take half and add it to what you are. So 40. So I could go up 60. So you got from 27 to 60. So that's an age range that I could shoot in and be pretty productive in. And, as long as I have a few things in common with the person, I think it would work. You got to have things in common to talk about. Because if you can't talk about, you're not on the same level as them, then you're never going to go anywhere. If one person's trying to build their life and the other person's trying to end the cycle of life, they're already got kids and grandkids and they're all done, then that's not going to work out. But if you got somebody who's got grandkids trying to retire, you got another person who's like, well, I'm slowing down in life, so I'm kind of letting some things go. You got a possibility it'll work.
Well,
they can have common interests and they can go out and have fun and do stuff together. And I give it a really good shot in that.
Okay.
So you could have, 60-year-old men with 25-year-old women and it works. They go for another 20 years. And
okay, so you already know why they want them 60-year-old men, because that's their sugar daddy.
It's not all predatory.
Let's
it's not all. Sometimes they just, they're sick of young guys. Young guys are idiots. They don't know what they're doing. They don't want to handle anything. So they go date an older guy.
Now, see,
who knows how to handle
stereotyping young
take care of everything.
So here you
are
stereotyping young guys. Not all. Just say not all.
I didn't say all. I just said most.
You just said, you didn't even say most. You say young guys.
Young guys in general. General, most.
Right. But
the generalization is.
But you already know if she's 25 and dating a 60-year-old, she getting what she want, coins wise, and that's why she's doing it.
Not necessarily.
Yes.
I'm gonna say, 65% is probably leaning towards that. But the other 35% nowadays are trying to find somebody who actually knows what the hell they're doing in life. Sorry to say, hey, listen, I'm a male, and I'll tell you males are idiots, okay?
Not all males are idiots.
All you have to do is go on Reddit and read some of those stories.
Don't nobody care about Reddit.
Where a lot of
Don't nobody care about Reddit. Don't nobody care. Don't nobody care
but
about
that's where you get to see what's going on in the world.
No, anybody.
It's a small snippet.
No, anybody start no Reddit. honey, just people just got to do them. Just do you. Be careful with doing you. And if you want a young snack, get a young snack. If you want an older snack, get a little crumble snack.
What you mean crumpled snack? They ain't falling apart. What are you talking about?
Well,
there's some statues and paintings 500 years old. They're still doing well.
Okay, it's a painting. Okay. When you get up in age, you can't run like you ran when you was in your 20s and 30s.
Look at Jack LaLanne.
I don't know who that is.
Better than he did in his 20s. The Juice Man. He did those juice machines back in the 80s and 90s.
Oh, child. I mean, I guess if you keep it up, it's.
I mean, look at Arnold Schwarzenegger now. He's
not
still buff, and he's got the gray going.
It's really time for him to stop doing movies. It's over.
He's got one more movie in him, I think.
How many?
He'd be all right.
He
can do one more. Sylvester Stallone's still out there doing Tulsa King.
Well, he needs to sit on down
coming
too.
Soon.
Like, come on now, your little bones are a little aching. You need what is called icy hot to put on because you done did all these crazy stunts and stuff and all that. Child, it's time for them two to sit on down and let someone come in and take their place.
Another company Shaq endorses. He's getting up there too. He's got what in his 50s?
Yeah,
60s now.
Shaq is more.
And he's still doing commercials. And he's doing commercials. He's doing what? Broadcasting. He's still a DJ. DJ Diesel. He goes to raves at his age. You gotta tell him to sit down.
Yes. Well, okay, wait.
Oh, I'd love to see that one.
Wait. Because it's okay to party and have fun in life. That's all I'm saying. Just enjoy life.
Okay. Doesn't matter what age.
No matter what, because you still living.
All right, there you go. Yeah. So you're out there dating and you're trying to find that other age and all that stuff. When you get frustrated, do you put secret coding out? And here's something I was thinking about. When you see people post stuff on their social media websites, you sometimes think it's just how they're feeling, and sometimes you think it's directed at somebody. So what are your thoughts on that? Do you think people intentionally put messages out, or do you think they're just venting and that's just how they're feeling on this kind of stuff?
I think it's both because first of all, I despise people that put their personal business out on social media. I don't care how mad you get with an individual. Do not put it on social media. But it is what it is. If that's what you want to do, that's your page. Do whatever you feel like you want to do. I'm just saying, I don't like it. No one will ever see me do that on no social media platform. But I do know people that do that, and I'm like, I just unfollow them because I don't want to see it. I could care less. I hate when people do that. I just think they shouldn't do it. And yes, it could be because I feel like
it doesn't always have to be an angry thing. It could be trying to signal somebody.
Well, if they're trying to signal somebody, just call them.
But you're trying to signal without signaling.
No.
You've never done that before?
No, I ain't got time for that. I'm a grown man. I'm finna pick up the phone. Listen, it is what it is, right? Me and you and I, 40s and 50s, who got time to be playing those childish games? It's a yes or no.
Well, there's people out there that I've seen can still play games.
Right, I don't have time for games. I'm a grown man. I'm 52. I ain't got time for no game. I know people that's in their 50s hiding their sexuality. Like you just big and dumb for no reason. You in your 50s.
Said there were guys in their 40s cheating. So yeah, I think they're signaling people online too. So
yeah, but I mean, what age do you say, okay, it's time to stop cheating and be faithful, find love, or whatever the case may be, whatever they're looking for out there? Because,
Okay.
child, there's so much going on.
As somebody who has never cheated, I would say never. Don't ever get into it. It's not worth it. It's too much time and aggravation to handle more than one person at a time anyway. God bless you if you think you can, because you probably won't. But, to be mature, I would say for, well, you could throw them together anywhere in your mid 20s. I think you can get away with stuff till about 24, 25. After 24, 25, you're kind of like, all right, I need to settle down and figure out what's really going on. Otherwise, you will be 45 and you will be regretting stuff and you will be wondering what would have happened if this had happened. And so you'll be sitting there either alone or with someone you didn't really want to be. You'd be wondering, like, what's going on. So I would say by about mid-20s, you should probably try to pull it together if you already haven't pulled it together.
And I say your early 30s. I say your early 30s. Get it. It's time to get it together. Because you should have done reach to where, okay, I don't experience the clubs, I don't experience this, that, and I got this out my system. So, if you find that right individual, I just feel like if you're going to cheat, child, just stay single. That way you ain't hurt nobody's feelings. You're not involved. You just be single, have your little one night stands, and do what it do, and whatever that is, make you happy. But don't bring nobody in your life and thinking it's okay to cheat on them or step out on them, because that's not good. You hurting people's feelings, and it's just not a good look. It's not a good look. Like you said, you never cheated. And I
believe there's a club in Tampa for all of that.
What club?
There's a club in Tampa.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
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 You can do whatever you want.
Well, if you single, you can do whatever
there.
you want. You owe no one no explanation. If you just stay single, if you feel like you are not ready to settle down.
There you
That's
go.
it. Sit down somewhere, especially when you're in your late 30s, early 40s, and especially if you're in your 50s, sit down somewhere. Child, please.
Right.
Then you wonder why. But anywho, it is what it is. People gonna be there.
Yes.
People gonna be there.
Date young people, just don't date idiots. You can date older people, just don't date idiots. That's the real point of this.
Okay. Well, we're gonna revisit.
You never know. We got happy with a 90-year-old or something.
What?
Yeah.
You
never know. You might 90. You might have something in common with them.
Child, please. Okay.
You never know.
I'm not even gonna get started. Now you already know. We're just gonna leave that alone.
So, all right, we'll pause that for this discussion and we'll move on. Yeah. Once again, happy first day of Hanukkah to all our Jewish viewers. Celebrate in safety and everything. Do you have any quote of the night tonight?
Okay, it's simple. Since we don't talk about relationships, do unto others as you want done unto you. Treat people with kindness, be fair to people, communicate with people. That's the only way you're going to accomplish things in life is communication. And don't do nothing you don't want nobody doing nothing to you, because it's not cute when the shoe is on the other foot or the grass is not always greener on the other side.
Unless you mow it.
Unless you mow it. Well, even if you mow it,
you got to take care of it.
Yeah, you got to take care of it, but it may not be that cute green like the right side. That's all I'm saying. you know.
What if
But
your grass is overgrown and infested and fire ants and everything?
well, I don't know who's
But
gonna get
that
out there and
other
chop it down because it
grass,
sure ain't gonna be me. It's not gonna be me.
something to
But
ponder there.
yeah, I know. But if you want a little tenderoni, get a little tenderoni. If not, get someone your age or close to your age and just see how it go. If it don't work out, just let the individual know it's not working out and keep on pushing. That's all you can do before you start cheating. That's my thought. But always remember, me and Anthony, we love you for free. We greatly appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in, listening. Tell a friend and an associate or a neighbor to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to watch Angriest Man in Orlando, which is Anthony himself. We love you
Tuesdays
for
at 8.
free. Huh?
Tuesdays at 8. We do
Tuesdays
that
at 8.
show.
Okay.
It's a lot of
Listen,
fun.
at 8, honey, listen. I be trying to, I take my shower.
Mm-hmm.
I got to look at you next Tuesday because child, please, I'm more of an old person, honey. I be in my bed by 9. I be trying to get ready to watch my House Hunters, watch 2 episodes, and I be out for the count so I can get up at 6 o'clock in the morning for the next day. I can't stay up to no 11, 12 o'clock like I used to when back in my younger days. I can't do all that foolishness. But it is what it is. Y'all watch Angriest Man Tuesday at 8. And he's a character, y'all. That's all. I'm just gonna give you a heads up. He could be a mess, and just leave your comments.
Also, come back next Thursday at 8. We will be celebrating our 6-month anniversary of Two Men in a Room with us three. We're going to be rewatching our first episode, and we'll be able to comment, describe what was going on, and anything we might change or anything we kept the same. It'll be a fun experience to kind of retrospect on how we've been doing these last 6 months.
Yeah, they're gonna be a mess. That's all I can say. It's gonna be a mess.
It's gonna be fun. So
it's gonna be fun. Well, thank you, Anthony. Thank you to the viewers and listeners. We love you for free, and good night.
Good night, everyone.